Welcome to Brown's Neighborhood, where Daniel Butchie Brown is the host. Welcome back to Brown's Neighborhood. I went to Watts this time over in the Nickerson Gardens. You know where it might be okay to go now, but back when I was growing up, you had to walk kind of light, if you didn't know nobody. But the champ, Leo, I'm talking to you, Leo.
Yeah.
Leo say he went to Russell. He was 5 years old. And for some reason, he was on Mary Street. And next thing he know, he was in the Nickerson Gardens. Were you ready for that?
Yeah. I was a bad kid.
Well, one thing on the Browns Neighborhood show, we tell the truth now.
Yeah.
You was a bad kid?
I was.
Okay.
I got into all kind of little stuff.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
Well, tell me what you got into, man.
Well, tried to burn my grandmama's house down.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
For what?
Curious.
Curious? That what would happen?
I got my butt tore up.
What? It must have been a mistake.
No, it wasn't a mistake.
How old were you?
5.
Oh, you couldn't have knew too much then. What?
Yeah.
5?
5 years old.
All right. Man, now that's a bad kid. That's a bad kid right there. Now look here, champ. You're growing up in the Nickersons, right? 5, 6, 7.
Mm-hmm.
What elementary was over there? 111?
I went to 112.
Maybe it's 112.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just calling it 111.
They have 111 and 112.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, they have 2 schools. Elementary.
112th and Central, 111 Compton Avenue.
Okay, so you was on 100 and what?
I was on 100.
12th and Central.
I went to 112 because when we first moved over there, we stayed with my auntie. She stayed on one end of the projects, which was across the CES. That's the side that Q don't want to go on.
So it was a bad side and a good side?
Yeah, they call that in Bloody Nickel.
The Bloody Nickel?
The Bloody Nickel. That's where a lot of crimes happen.
Back then. So let me ask a question. Is the Nickersons different from today and then? Growing up.
Yeah, definitely.
Another question. Were the Nickersons predominantly black or was it, mixed?
Predominantly black back in the days.
Is that right?
Yeah, it was.
And you was one of them?
Yeah.
So at 7 and 8, were you a good kid?
No.
You wasn't a good kid?
No.
Did you know how to steal?
Yeah.
At 7?
Yeah.
And 8?
Yes, sir.
You knew how to steal. Wendell over there laughing. We gonna ask you, Wendell, did you grew up in the Nickersons?
So no.
Were you a good kid?
Yep.
So you was a good one. Yeah. All right.
These two kept me in check. See, I knew the
all right.
Of the game.
I want y'all to remember Wendell said he was good, because down the line, Wendell might have did some bad things. I don't know. Only the people that could see Wendell would know if he was bad, but Wendell said he was good.
Yeah, my time, my age, you had to be good. They was doing the bad. They had to keep us in check to do the good. Send us to school. We couldn't ditch it. We couldn't be out doing that.
You ain't never stole nothing as a kid?
That's good. Yeah, probably so. Yeah, heck yeah.
You say you stole a bike.
Yeah, stole a bike, took bikes. You know what I'm saying? That's older. That's like 11, 12. We were still on the porch. You know what I'm saying?
That's 11, 12.
Yeah, 12. But at 8, 9, we was going to elementary, going to school, trying to, our mama whoop our ass.
Is that right?
Yeah, heck yeah.
All right. But champ, I want to know, wait a minute. Why they calling you the champ?
Well, how it started was my uncle.
Your uncle?
I had an uncle named Hilton. When I was 3 years old, I pushed my mama down. And he said, well, I'm going to call you champ.
For pushing your mama down?
Pushing her down.
Well, look, you only 3. What you push your mama down for?
I don't know. I don't even remember it. That's what my sister and my mama and my aunties and them told me. That's how I got the name.
Okay. But you do remember being bad.
Yeah, I do.
You remember being bad. Anybody want to burn up the house at 5, they got to be bad.
I was curious.
Curious champ. Champ, so growing up in the Nickersons, right? How old were you when you met him right there? Over there, Anthony. How old were you?
I don't know, probably about 15. Something like that.
Probably like 12, because I was 9 when I moved.
Yeah,
first moved
12.
over there.
About something like that. About 12.
So over there at 112th school,
He went to 111. I went to.
you at 112. I'm talking to you now, champ.
Yeah.
Were you messing up in school?
No, I was pretty good in school.
You didn't mess up none in school?
Not when I was from the age from like elementary. I had pretty good grades all the way up until high school.
Did you fight in elementary?
I don't really call it fighting because
Were you running in
no.
elementary? Were they chasing you home?
no, I ain't never got chased home.
Champ, you wasn't the king of the school.
No, I wasn't. They had some kings of the school, but
I know
knew
they
'em.
did.
I knew them. I knew 'em.
Oh, you knew. Oh,
I
you was
know.
friends with the king.
Yeah, I was friends with
You
the
was
king.
friends
Yeah.
with the king. The people that was the king of the school, you was friends with.
Yeah, when I was young, yeah.
And the other ones, you was fighting them.
The ones is my age, yeah.
Did you win those bouts?
Some of them I did, some of them I didn't.
Okay. Now that's what I'm talking about. Oh, you would have told me you win in every fight. I'd be like,
No,
Champ.
no.
Champ done got on the podcast and started lying. That's what I would have said. Champ, you graduate from 112?
Yeah.
Or did they just pass you?
No, I graduated.
You did?
Yeah.
So you started being a pretty good kid,
Yeah.
you know. You play any sports?
Not in elementary. We did like kickball and stuff.
Well,
like that.
we played sports in elementary. And we went to play 111 when I was in the 6th grade. And they told us we better not win, or we was going to get jumped on. It was all around the court. But we won. And they started to try to get at us, man, on 111th Street School.
What year was that? You remember that, John? That about a year.
No, well, I don't know how old he is, but I'm just telling you how I learned 111 was. He was at 112.
Yeah, I was in
111? Bruh, y'all better not win. Now, we talking about 11-year-old kids. You know what I'm saying? This is elementary. So what junior high you went to?
Markham.
You survived?
Yeah.
Were you fighting at Markham?
Not really.
Man, there was
Fighting.
some fights going on at
I
Markham.
wasn't really fighting. I was pretty much in the books when I first got
Oh, you
there.
become a nicer kid. Started off bad,
Yeah.
then you started being good.
Yeah.
So every kid growing up learned how to make a few dollars if it was selling bottles, y'all don't remember taking bottles to
Yeah.
That was it right
Yeah.
there, man.
We used to sell bottles.
Sell bottles.
Well,
Mother
y'all
Prize.
know
Do
that.
yards.
Remember the Big Mother Prize?
Yeah.
25 cents? Everybody wanted
You
that.
remember doing any of
Yeah.
that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Put some change in your pocket?
Yes, sir.
So did you steal anybody bottles?
If they was out there in the yard, some people used to keep their bottles in the yard. Yeah, I used to steal a couple of bottles.
Just don't steal.
Is that right?
Just don't
Willie
steal.
Coco.
Willie Coco.
Willie Coco.
Yeah, Willie
You don't
Coco.
know him.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Willie Coco.
He was
Willie
the
Coco.
middle guy that collected bottles, but you didn't mess with his basket.
Yeah.
Because
Why
he would
not?
take them bottles and weigh your ass out.
Yeah.
Even though he had a mental problem?
Yeah.
Everybody
You know
know
him. How
him.
you know that
Everybody
no
know
problem?
him. We all know him.
But y'all
He
was,
stayed
By
by
Carver
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 Park.
Park.
Yeah.
he stayed by Carver Park.
Yeah.
Carver Park.
So he wasn't in the Nick. He didn't grow up in the Nick.
Nah, but he used to be over there. Everybody knew
You
him.
didn't go to Carver Park.
Shit.
Yes, I did.
There was some guys over there that run y'all back down there to the Knicks.
I've been to Carver Park before.
You went swim? Did they have a swimming pool?
Yeah, they had a swimming
You
pool.
went swimming down there?
Yeah, I went swimming.
Were you scared?
Nope.
You wasn't scared.
No, I was not.
Because you know, Carver and the Knicks kind of didn't get along. Don't be looking at me like that, Wendell.
Yeah, you're right. They did. But we went swimming there.
Huh?
We went swimming there, though.
Y'all still went swimming?
Yeah.
Y'all was acting nice when y'all went down there.
Nah.
No, I don't know. I'm
good
just
old days.
asking a question.
Nah, somebody, I'm gonna tell you like this.
Tell me like what
I was, I guess I was about like 12.
12?
I wasn't 13. I was about 11 or 12. And it was this liquor store called Sam's Liquor Store, right on Imperial. This was like way back in the day. It's called
That's right.
Sam's Liquor Store. And I had my bike, rode my bike, and I left my bike out there. So the guys grabbed it and they stole it. That's the bike that my grandmother brought me. You know, that meant something. My grandmother brought me that bike. So they went over there in Carver Park with the bike. So I thought the guys was from Carver Park. So when I went home, it's the funny part, I went over to Carver Park with a butter knife. No, I'm serious. I went over to Carver Park with a butter knife, asking, who seen my bike? It was an orange bike. I said, who seen my bike? The guy's like, nah, man, we ain't seen. I had a butter knife. That's when I went over to Carver Park.
At 12.
Went back at about 12 and found out it was somebody in my own neighborhood that took the bike.
Well, first of all, if you go to the store with a bike, jump off the bike in Watts, you think the bike just gonna be there when you come out the store?
Hey, man, I didn't know, man. You know,
You need to know what's going on in the neighborhood.
I went in, and
What
soon as you go in, it's
You know what they
like
were saying?
a freezer.
You know what?
What
Look here. They said we got one. We got one.
they had to be
Here.
hiding because they wasn't even around.
Look here.
Wasn't nobody around.
You thought they wasn't because you just gonna
I didn't
ride
see 'em.
on that.
I didn't
and
see
I'm
'em.
gonna jump off
I
the
didn't see
bike.
'em.
I'm gonna go in the store, and they say, "Yeah, he gonna walk home."
Now, that's Big Champ. They ain't gonna mess with this bike. That's what they thought. Champ,
Nah, I wasn't
everybody
big.
better
I
mess with my bike, but he's in.
I was little champ back then.
Listen, champ, they took your bike,
Yeah.
and the next time you seen that bike, it was riding around in the Dickinson zone.
No, I didn't see it in the Nickerson.
Oh, you found out who had it?
Yeah, I found out who had it.
How did you do that, man? With a butter knife?
No,
Now
somebody.
look here, man. You 12
I'm 12.
with a butter knife? What were you gonna do with a butter
I
knife?
don't know, man. I just got upset.
Golly.
Yeah, it was a butter knife. Yeah, I found out who did it.
One of your partners.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. I seen who did it. I knew the face. Listen, I knew the face. I didn't find out until later on who he was because I never seen him before. When he stole my bike, I didn't know who he was, but I knew the face. And then as the years came, that's the guy that took my bike.
Years later.
Years later, that's the guy that took my bike. He stayed way on the other side.
Champ, let me ask a question, Champ.
Yeah,
You growing up in the Nixons, right?
yeah.
Were you known in the Nixons?
What you mean, like no?
Man, look here. I'm from 85th Street. I was known on 85th Street.
At 12 years old, no, I was not
At
known.
12, I was known.
I wasn't.
That go little Butchie, man. There he go. Where he going? He going to the park. He going to get into something. He going to play some football and basketball. I had a name at 12 in sports ball playing.
Yeah.
Did you ever have a name, Champ, besides pushing moms down?
Fighting.
When did you start fighting?
I started fighting pretty much in high school. In hhigh school.
You started fighting in high school.
I started really fighting in high school.
Man, let me tell you something. You had it easy in the Nickersons then. Because I had a homeboy that moved to the projects in the Jordan Down. Every time he look out the door, they fired on him. Bah! Let me get my back in the house.
Well, that was his
Initiation?
that was his growing up process in housing
Yeah,
project.
yeah.
It's the steps you got to take when you
Yeah.
raised up in
You
housing
didn't go
project.
through none of them steps? You was nice then, man.
I said I was nice after elementary.
Anthony, you grew up in the Nickersons when you got there. You was about how old?
I moved in there in 68. I was about 8 years old when I first moved in the Nickerson.
And where you coming? Where did you move from?
107th and Central.
107. Up the way. Now you moving to the Knicks.
Yes.
Were you scared? You can tell the
Yeah,
truth, man.
I was scared when I first moved in there.
All right, then
was
why
scared.
y'all go acting like y'all just wasn't scared of nothing or nothing?
When you're moving from a house to a housing project, it's like you stepping inside of a prison.
Okay.
And you got all these different obstacles around you. You don't know what's coming at you or nothing, but you just got to adjust and deal with it.
So you adjusted.
I had to.
No, you know how when you first move in somewhere, it's like, somebody gonna try you. You know, nobody tried you?
A couple of people tried me. I got my ass whooped a couple of times too. But after that first couple of ass whooping, I was a motherfucker with my hands. Very few people would come approach me from hand to hand.
Right, right.
You had them cowards that'll go get a gun. Anybody go get a gun for a
Yeah,
person.
yeah. But when you first got in there and they said, here come a new one. He just moving in. I'ma try.
That's your initiation. A couple of ass whoopings is your initiation.
You ain't getting no initiations, huh, champ?
Nope.
How you escape all this, man?
I was on the other side.
Okay, the Nickersons is big.
Nickerson.
So what? Hold up, man. You was on the good side.
Yeah.
Okay. Wendell, what side was you on?
5.
Huh?
On 5 on 15th Street.
15 on the
I
5?
was raised up, it's called the hustle side.
Bloody
All
nickel.
hustles. Now they call it the bloody nickel over there. It's like the
Bloody
rough
nickel.
side over there.
Champ, you sit on down because you ain't do no hustling.
I did do hustling.
You did?
Yeah, I did hustle.
What made you become a hustler, man?
Money.
You wanted to make some money?
Money.
It was a lot of money running through them niggas and guns, man.
Yeah.
Even the folks that didn't want no trouble wanted some of that money. And you went over to Jordan High School, huh?
Yeah.
And you
why I
got into a fight.
That's why I got whooped at.
Over there at Jordan.
Over there at Jordan.
You should have had a name for yourself. You wouldn't have had to worry about that.
I didn't have no name.
You didn't have no name? What made him jump on? What made him want to try you, champ?
Because I stayed in Nickerson.
Yeah, that would make him want to try you. All right. What grade did you go to Jordan?
From the 10th to the 12th.
You stayed there all 3 years
I sure did.
and survived.
Survived.
Graduated?
Graduated. It took me an extra year, but I graduated. It took me an extra year, but I graduated.
So when you was at Jordan, did you do any ditching, champ?
Well, after
Champ.
after the 10th grade,
You started ditching.
yeah.
Where in the heck could you go and ditch, and you already from the Nickerson, and you at Jordan? Where you gonna ditch at?
Some days I just wouldn't go.
You stayed in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
The
Getting ready.
Nickerson was so big, you could go on the other side.
I stayed in the Nickerson getting ready because in the 10th grade I got jumped by 6 guys.
You did?
Yeah. So that 11th grade that I stayed in the Nickerson getting ready. When I did go back, that's when I started whooping asses.
So, okay, now you talk to me with some heart, man.
And see, when he got in the 11th grade, I came in the 10th grade. And that's when we used to walk from Nickerson Garden all the way to Jordan
Yeah.
High School. We had our own little cruise. You didn't fuck with us. We
Didn't
had our
fuck
own
with
little cruise that we walked from Nickerson Garden. and
you
when
good. Champ, you had bag up.
No, that was before he came.
Okay, so let me ask this question. How was you getting ready?
Started lifting weights, started boxing. The older guys was
Tightening you up.
yeah, they was learning me. I had one dude was well known around there named Ray Boyce. They called him Ray Boyce.
Ray Boyce?
Yeah, he helped me with the with my speed and lifting weights,
Is that right?
and he gave me some insight on a couple of guys up there that went to Jordan.
Okay, Anthony. Because I knew you was the one. Yeah, I can look at you and tell. So you went to Markham too.
Yes, I did.
Did you fight over there in Markham?
No, I didn't have really no fights.
Y'all had no fight. Man, how in the world? When I'm coming up, Markham was rough. You fought. And Markham, I don't know what happened. They stopped fighting? At Markham? Man, y'all ain't never hear about Markham.
I had plenty of fights in Markham. It was rough as what it was.
What I'm saying.
Markham wasn't that tough, really, when we was going. They
it
used to
wasn't.
have them after school fights and stuff like that, but going to school, it wasn't really, it wasn't like Jordan High School, nothing like that.
Yeah.
It was more like, you was like laid back. If you wanted to fight, the fight was there for you, though.
Man, somehow they just, okay. So, y'all get over to Jordan. Then it started to get a little rougher.
Yeah.
Why? Why wasn't it rough at Markham, but it's rough at Jordan? Because the people that went to Jordan went to Markham.
Well, see, the people that was at Markham had already left and went to Jordan when I got to Markham.
It was just one grade.
No, like
But it's a different
a
environment.
different environment.
Okay.
They're older, and then more stuff is going on there than it is in junior
so
high.
why y'all didn't go to Locke then?
Because Jordan was in our area.
Jordan was in your area?
Yeah.
But a lot of people in the Nickersons went to Jordan, didn't they?
I was a lot for a year. Then I was
They didn't want to go to
Fremont.
Jordan.
I didn't go to Jordan at all.
They didn't want to go to Jordan.
They didn't?
Yeah,
Jordan
my
was
era.
hard. You had to be hard to go to Jordan.
It had to be hard to go to
You
Jordan.
had to be hard to go to Jordan.
Why you had to be hard?
'Cause
I
those
mean,
are-
I'm just
no, because where we come from, we in the Nickersons.
Mm-hmm.
At that time, Nickerson and Jordan wasn't getting along at all. And Jordan Projects is right there, and the school is right there.
Yeah.
We had to come from way over here, walking to Jordan.
Yeah.
And that's where we really started fighting.
That is a task.
Now
That is a task, man. I might have would have went to another school too. I mean, because like you said, the niggas is way over there, and that was red. Jordan Downs is blue, and I gotta walk all the way and deal with that.
Yeah.
But it seemed like Locke was closer, wasn't it?
It was
It's about the same.
about the same.
About to say. Let me see this.
Sense
No,
out of
no,
that.
no.
You had to go all.
No.
It probably was like half the distance.
No. Locke was closer. Because you already on Central. Just say if you was maybe on the Compton side, that made it seem further. But if you lived on the Central side, the next big street was Avalon. That was Locke.
Well, if that's the case, if you had.
So hold on. Now, if you traveling from from the Nickersons, from 115th all the way to 103rd, then from 103rd almost to Alameda. It might be the same, but I just thought Locke would be closer. That's just me.
Well, see, when you're young, you got them young legs. It don't seem. The
No,
distance
it don't.
seem-
It don't.
seem
Because
like that.
trust me, I know what you're saying. Because Fremont was a long way from where I live on Compton Avenue. So you had to go from Compton Avenue to Central, from Central maybe to Avalon, and then on down to about 76th Street. So yeah, but kids walked in.
Yeah.
They traveled. Yeah. They travel. For some reason, kids don't travel like that. Not walking.
That was.
We used to ride bikes since we was from Nickerson Gardens all the way to the beach.
Yep.
Yeah. So you're growing up in the Nickersons. You get out of school. What in the world are y'all finna do now? You out of high school. Y'all went to the military?
Play football.
Where you play football at, champ?
Jordan.
You
My
played
last-
for Jordan?
My last year, yeah.
Varsity?
Yeah. Under Coach Washington.
You did?
Yeah.
What? I played for Coach Washington too. But I'm just saying, what position you played, man?
Nose guard.
Did you get any tackles?
Yeah.
Well, that's why they stopped messing with you too. When you start playing
I
ball,
was in the 12th grade then.
I know it, but when you start playing ball, it kind of like, people kind of like, he playing ball, you know
He
what
in
I'm saying?
shape. He in shape.
Yeah, so,
The athlete, huh?
yeah.
Don't mess with the athletes, huh?
Huh?
Don't mess with the athletes, huh?
They got
got all
back
the
then,
girls.
they didn't mess with the athletes like that. But if you walking, you ain't got a helmet or shoulder pad. Where you from? Where you from, man? So you did play a year with Coach
Yeah, I
Walsh.
played my last year, yeah.
Did you play any ball, Anthony?
I played football too, but I didn't play varsity. I played JV. I played that in my 12th grade year.
So you wasn't no good in ball.
No, not really. Not
Well,
in
what
football.
were you good at, Anthony? Hustling?
I really wasn't no hustler.
You didn't do
I
no
was a
hustling?
working man. When I got out of high school, I started working.
What kind of work did you
Tire
do?
shipyard, San Pedro.
Is that right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, how did you hear about that?
Through my sister. My sister was working there.
Oh,
And
yeah?
my brother-in-law, yeah.
So you was working at the shipyard? Mm-hmm. Is that right? Well, why you didn't tell, Wendell? That means you need to come down to this shipyard, man.
I brought you young then.
Yeah, Wendell probably was
Yeah,
young.
No, man, if you tell somebody, you didn't tell nobody.
Well, by the time he probably got up in age to get to
Well,
the
why
tire
you didn't
shop.
tell the champ?
Oh, Champ kept a job.
Yeah, oh yeah. He
Oh,
was
Champ kept a job.
stage, yeah.
Champ, what kind of work you was doing, champ?
I worked for LA County Sanitation District.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, so
33
you-
years.
33 years?
Yeah, retired.
What? Man, well, you gonna have to start talking like you been working and doing all this, champ. You work for the sanitation department?
Yes.
Were you a truck driver? One of them trash drivers?
No, I worked in the sewage department.
Is that right?
Tanks and stuff. Tanks.
Who told you about that,
Maintenance
champ?
and construction. One of my neighbors.
Is that right?
Yeah, one of my neighbors.
Did y'all ever work for WLCAC?
I worked
Yeah.
for them.
Y'all did?
Yeah, that was my second job.
Boy, working for WLCAC wasn't easy either, man.
Yeah, sure wasn't. I worked for them when they built them houses right here on 120th and Wilmington right there.
Man,
I got fired.
I got fired too.
why you get fired, man?
Fighting.
Well, you went to go pick up that check. Hey, y'all to go pick up that check on 108th or wherever. You know, I mean, because you're going to meet so many different kind of people, you know. Huh? That ain't happened for y'all? Well, look here. Champ, you did 30 years over there. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, you was a working man.
Yeah.
But I don't want to ask you nothing about that, marriage or nothing. So, Aunt, did you get married?
Yeah, I've been married, still married.
Still married? How long you been married, Aunt?
41 years.
41? So you must have got married right almost out of high
I
school.
married my wife when she was 18, and I was like 22.
Is that right? Soon as she got that diploma.
That peach was ready to get bit.
You bit it, you even swallowed the seed, you know what I'm saying? Wow, man, congratulations to 41 years of marriage, man. That's a blessing.
Yeah.
Well, I like to hear that, man. Then y'all got this young cat running with y'all. Yeah, it was different for him. Yeah, he come up in the era where it got serious gang banging and hustling. He come from off the 5. What high school you went to, young man?
I went to Jordan for like 4 days. Then I went to Locke. I finished at Fremont.
You went to Jordan for 4 days.
Yeah.
Why you didn't stay longer than that?
No, we weren't having. They weren't having it. We weren't having it. We was at war with them real bad. We wouldn't be able to walk from Nixon to Jordan down there. Nah,
It was too rough.
too rough. So we
Went to Locke. And how was it at Locke?
Oh, it was better. It's cool. We managed for a year, but Fremont was a whole lot better.
Why was Locke? Locke was better.
Yeah.
I mean, what was the challenge at Locke?
Oh, they had us outnumbered up there.
At Locke?
Yeah.
What gang was at Locke?
All kinds. Front streets, back streets.
Is that
all
right?
Yeah, up there. They had us outnumbered. You know what I'm saying? Up there. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
We're like, and they era, they were going to Jordan, like, you had to be hard to go to Jordan. So our era was like, you had to be hard to go to Locke. So we went to Locke, just to get started. You know what I'm saying? They had us outnumbered, so we regrouped and went to Fremont. That was a wrap. We took over Fremont.
Wait a minute, man. You went to Fremont. It got easy.
Yeah.
Why?
Because the gang was running with.
Huh?
The gang was running with. Like you just said, Fremont was all bloods in Fremont.
So it was,
Yeah,
it made things light.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So you
Right,
was
yeah,
catching the
well,
bus
yeah.
down.
Central to 76 and walking up 76 all the way to San Pedro.
You graduated from the month?
I ain't graduated. The 12th grade. That was it.
Yeah. Well, you're the Pathfinder, man.
Yeah, Pathfinder, yes sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Reunions and everything.
Once you're a Pathfinder, you're always a Pathfinder.
Yeah.
I I'm a Pathfinder
Yeah.
too. So, So now, Wendell, you get out of high school. Welcome to the big leagues. Yeah. You wasn't like them. No. I could see it in you. Yep. He got married, 22. Been married 41 years. Wasn't looking for no trouble. Champ over there went to the sanitation department. He wasn't looking for no trouble. Y'all wasn't no hustlers, was you?
Working hustlers.
Well, you're right. It's different forms of hustling. Champ, I ain't gonna stay on you long. I'm gonna get off you because I don't wanna get in your business. You got out of high school. You get a job?
Yes.
Where you was working at, Wendell?
Man, I worked World of Curls.
What?
World of Curls. Yeah.
What's that?
You don't know World of Curls? When you had your cherry curl, I was making the juice for your curls.
Oh, you was oh yeah, I sure had one.
I was making juice for your
You
curls.
had one, you ain't got it now.
So you was making the the Jerry Curl juice.
Yeah.
And how long did you do that?
Not long.
Not long.
About a
yeah.
bullet, about a year.
About a year.
Yeah.
Then where you went?
Where I went to for that? I don't know.
So you over there on the 5?
Yeah.
You ain't got no money. You looking at everybody else riding these Cadillacs, cars. Don't look at me like you don't know what I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I know where you're going.
You didn't want no money?
Yeah, I wanted some money. You don't have some money.
Big Champ, Anthony, and they done got married. Did you get married?
Nah.
You were just in the neighborhood watching all that money. It was plenty of it over there, too. Whew. Did you get you a taste of it?
No, I wanna start selling cars.
You want to start selling cars?
Buying and selling cars. What I do right now.
Oh, you sell cars?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. But I know you smelt that money. I ain't gonna talk about it.
Okay.
I'm gonna get on the way.
Okay.
You smelt it too, then.
Yeah. Seen it.
Ooh, man, that smelled good.
But then I touch it. That's what you want to know, huh? You want to know if I touched it, huh?
No, don't
I
touch
smell
it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it like that. So look here. Wendell, who started the committee over there?
Man,
Oh.
champ.
Me and
You and Wendell?
yeah.
What made y'all start the committee, and what is the committee about?
Well, when I was working at LA County Sanitation District, I had an idea of bringing people together. Because like really in 2009, we really started doing stuff for the neighborhood for about 3 years? About 3 years. So then this young lady came to me. at a
What
program.
made you start wanting to do something in the neighborhood?
Just wanted to give back.
Wanted to get back.
Wanted to give back.
And Wendell wanted to get back too?
Yeah,
So who thought of it?
I did.
And you got with
I
little
had a
Wendell.
vision and let him know
Well,
said, I got you.
but first I always started off with I was doing a fire line union. We was doing fire line union picnics every day. Fire line unions on our street, 115th Street. And Champ always came in and helped us with it. You know what I'm saying? So as we went on, Champ like, well, let's not make the street gathering no more. Let's make it a project. And we went on to made it a wall day to all our dead homies on the wall. We started like, we're gonna call it a wall day. And we all started walking from wherever we had the barbecue in the Nixons and walk all the way up to the gym where everybody names that rest in peace.
Candlelight.
We had candlelights and stuff and all that. And so Maxine Waters was there with us and stuff. And she like, she was ideas, from my understanding, remember that. And Champ always had like, let's focus more and more. You know what I'm saying? So when Big Hype came in and everything, we like,
Who came in?
oh, you call him Anthony, but I call him Hype. That's my big homie Hype. Anthony.
What'd you call it?
Hype.
Hype. How in the world you get a name like Hype?
A couple of my high school friends started calling me Hype.
Why in the world did they start calling you Hype, man?
But shit, I used to smoke the hell out of that weed. So they said, hey, shit, you smoke weed like you a dope fiend. So that's how the nickname Hype came along.
Yeah, for smoking all that
All that
bud.
weed.
Yeah, when you start smoking it, man?
I think I was like 19, 19, yeah.
Well, you sure waited a long time. You sure waited a long time to smoke that bud, man.
Good.
Yeah, man.
Now back then they had 4 fingers. There wasn't no bud, it was 4 fingers.
What?
$5 bag.
$5 bag?
Yeah.
How old you, man?
65, 60, be 66 this year.
$4 bag. You're smoking that commercial. You weren't smoking Bo or nothing.
Bro, I was gonna say, bro.
No, they didn't have that back then. They didn't have that back
Man,
then.
he's smoking commercial. Man. But that's all right. You had to smoke a lot of that Hype. Don't worry about it. Yeah. So you was doing something in the community and started giving back to the community.
Yeah, always, yeah.
And then Champ, y'all start hooking up.
Yeah.
And they start calling it the committee.
No,
the community.
all we got.
We all we got.
That's what we named now. All we got.
All we got.
Yeah, 2016.
Wow. So now what are y'all doing now with this here? We all we got.
We give picnics. We give dances.
Give dances.
Yeah, you need to come to one of them.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's nice.
I ain't gonna have to wear that
No,
dress, huh?
our dances,
No, just
the dances what we give, we got an age limit. You gotta be 45 and up. We don't do the young thing.
We don't do
45 and up.
The young
Is that right?
cats,
But the
yeah.
picnic is everybody. And everybody come back that was raised in Nixon Gardens. They come to the picnic. That's what it's for. Everybody that's raised in Nixon Gardens, they come to the picnics and all that.
Is that
All
right?
grew back up, you old friends you ain't seen probably about 40 years. You
Yeah.
pulling up and you like, damn, what's up? And they bring all that love and come in. It's like real beautiful.
Yeah. Y'all make it sound like it was real easy to grow up in the Nickerson Gardens, though, you know. I mean, I was growing up on 85th Street, and it wasn't easy on 85th Street.
We like when we was like when I first came up in Nickerson Garden Housing Project, it was rough, but it was certain things that you said, certain names you said, because you get your ass burnt up in your house. Yeah. When I came up in Nickerson Garden, they cartel your house.
Cocktail.
Is that right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they cartel your goddamn house.
They would?
Oh,
Yeah, they cocktail your house.
For saying something like what?
Mentioning somebody's name, snitching, all that kind
Okay,
of shit.
if you snitch-
Back when I was coming up, that's when it was a big family, but you kept your goddamn mouth closed.
Yeah.
So it wasn't no snitching going on back then.
No, none of that.
Well,
You
they'll
had to
snitch
go.
on you now, though, real fast. Things done changed. A lot of things done changed for as, you know, the loyalty thing like that, you know what I'm saying? If somebody was in the neighborhood hustling, nobody told on them, you know what I mean? Now they point you out, you know, he did it.
You might as well stop calling it snitching. It's called telling because they tell in your face.
Yeah, they own people. They, you know, like if I was to do something with you, you would tell on me. That's how it is now.
Is that right?
Back in the days,
Now it's legal.
yeah, it's legal.
It's legal now.
It's legal to tell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they-
that generation, yeah.
Yeah.
And they go back after they tell on you. They go back and kick it with you.
What? So say if it was a girl and a guy came in there to date a girl, you think he might make it out?
Now?
No, back then.
Oh, no. I think back then, the homies, they loved the women in there more. They had more loyalty to the women. The women had loyalty to them. The only thing, the homegirls back then would have dated nobody outside.
Nah.
They wouldn't have?
Nah.
The homegirls back then, from what I'm remembering, they told the guns and everything for their man.
Is that right?
Yeah, real loyalty back then.
They wouldn't even date guys outside of the Nickersons. Huh? No, is that?
I know. My sister, them. My brother-in-law's all from Nixon.
So pretty much the guys in the Nickersons dated the girls in the Nickersons. If she found a man outside of the niggas, he wasn't coming over there.
Is your wife from Nixon's? Is your wife from the Nixons?
My wife is, might as well say, because Nickerson on one side of the street, she across the street. Yeah. Right across the street from, she stayed in the house. Might as well say Nickerson.
Yeah. She in Nixon.
Man.
She from Nixon.
Wow. Now that's something, you know, I mean that was deep right there. You know, I wonder was it like that in the Jordan Downs, I wonder. I don't know. You know, but the Nickersons was much bigger than the Jordan Downs.
Yeah, they big.
Very much bigger. You know. Was it safe to go to the gym?
Yeah.
What, Nixon's?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For the people that lived in it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
of course.
people live. Yeah, people got it.
But it was so close to the Compton Avenue. Maybe you can drive in and get out. Nah.
They had soldiers around there. Then, walking around them blocks, you ain't finna come nowhere near that.
Is that right?
It's just like a prison. You
Yep.
got guards all
Yep.
around it.
Yep.
Some housing projects the same way.
Is that right?
They call it foot
yeah.
patrol in there. It's called foot patrol.
Back then,
Yeah.
it was foot patrolling.
Patrol.
Yeah.
All
In the
day,
project.
24/7
Patrol.
at night. 24/7 at night.
Yeah, some
that
people
right?
were scared to come down Imperial. They would go all the way around before they even come down Imperial.
Yeah, because they took a lot of people's stuff going down the Imperial Highway. Boy, I think that's why they made that freeway.
That's why
They stopped at the light.
That's why they put the fence around the Nixons too. We had to go to Gates about
It
that
was a
high.
light on
Jump on
Success
Gates
where they had to take that light off.
Yep,
That's where they was getting on. That's like right between where I stayed at.
Think they'll go out there and take something and run back through the niggas?
Nah.
Man, look here, man. Y'all lived in there. But for the folks that didn't live in there, we would hear about it. You stop at the light. they coming to get that car, or come and take whatever they gonna take, and you know, y'all act like it wasn't. Y'all act like it was nice over there, like you know, like 4th of July. Well, not the 4th of July, maybe like trick or treating or something. Huh? Niggas, this was rough, man.
Yeah, it was rough.
And everybody knew everybody. So if you was an outsider, you was looked at.
Yeah.
You was known that wasn't your area. That wasn't your boundary. Everybody knew everybody from one end to the other. Niggas are going down the project, just like any other project. You be around people so long, you get to know everything. Just like a dog know another female dog Smith scent.
So once if he a new young man, you know, moving in.
You better get to know somebody quick.
Quick.
You better get to
You
know
better
somebody
say some
quick.
names.
Chip, man, look here. Boy, y'all something else, man. Y'all come out of the Nickerson Garden. The people need to know they come out of one of the roughest projects in South Central. Most of them is getting towed down, but they can't seem to get rid of that Nickerson Garden.
Gonna be a while now. You see how gym field we got?
Yeah, they did. They put too much money back
We
into
got the
it.
baddest thing
In the
United
gym.
States.
In the gym.
Yeah, my gym.
Well, what they
Gym
give y'all a
field.
football field for?
We got football, baseball, basketball, everything. We got all that now.
Scoreboard.
Huh?
Bro, yeah, all that.
Boy, man, what?
Beautiful. The
Who
book.
putting all that money over there like that?
Dodgers, Rams,
Lakers.
Kobe Bryant wife.
Kobe Bryant wife? What?
You need to go over there and see that gym, the inside of that gym.
One of the brothers that grew up in there too.
And is it safe to go in the gym?
Oh, you all right.
Nah, it's cool.
Yeah.
You all right.
Yeah.
Also, one of the brothers that was raised over there. He's a CEO, Top Dog Entertainment.
Is that right?
Yeah, he put a lot in there. He give concerts every year for about 12, 14.
13.
So when y'all get a picnic, where the picnic at?
It depends. Sometimes it's at
El
Dorado,
Dorado Park,
Alondra Park, something like
The
that.
next one we trying to do at Magic Johnson.
Probably Magic Johnson's.
Is that right?
Yeah. We have a meeting where we all.
So
come
how many
together.
people is in this committee?
It's about 10 of us.
10 of you.
Yeah, about 10.
And how long had the committee been in existence?
2016. 2016, consistently 2016.
So that's almost 10 years.
Yes.
Is it going strong?
Yeah.
We keeping it going strong because we take donations up, but everything that we doing out of our pocket. We do fundraisers.
Yeah, dudes.
We fundraisers, dues, or we either pitch in out of our pocket and do it.
Well, who was the president?
Me.
How the hell they gonna pick you for the president? I'm just.
Hey. Ask
They
them.
trusting you with the money?
That's the treasury right
It's the
there.
treasure right here.
Oh Lord! Who having the money?
Window?
That let me know Wendell was in the money.
I'm just trustworthy. That's
Yeah, you
all.
trust
No,
me.
and that's a good thing, man. You know, a lot of times people just got to remember, whatever in your life, where it started. A lot of times you growing up in such an environment of so many black kids, because the Nickersons was predominantly black. When you come out of the Nickersons, it was black. You know how you look in the neighborhood, you see a lot of different races. But back then, if you went from them Nickersons all the way on down, you'll see a whole lot of it. Just was, you know, I mean,
Different.
yeah. So it's a blessing that y'all doing something like that, or even had a mind to start it. You know what I'm saying? So when y'all do get ready to do something the next time, let the Browns Neighborhood Podcast know about it. And we want to donate some cases of chicken, drinks and things like that, because we like to give back.
That's
to the
where I
community.
come in. I'm the cook of the organization. I do all the cooking.
Well, you seem like a country kind of guy. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I had my brother that passed away. He was a master chef, so I used to go with him when he used to cook
You know
for
what I'm
Death Row Records and all this other thing. Yeah.
Well, the Lord bless you.
Yeah.
Anthony, The Lord bless you, bro. I
Right
mean,
now,
he bless
waiting-
all of you.
Right now, my wife waiting for me to get home to cook.
The Lord bless all of you. We all have different journeys and tests in life, but 41 years of marriage, right there in the next. What about you, Wendell? You got a woman?
Yeah.
You do?
Yes.
You don't? I
She
didn't.
got a
ask.
ring on her finger.
She got a ring on?
Yeah.
You married?
No, she got the ring on her finger though.
But you gonna get married? Oh, how long have you been with her?
Oof. On and off, over 20 years.
On and off.
Yeah. We done been through things, stop, go back now. We finally think we got it together now.
You ready? She was ready.
No, we wasn't ready then, but we ready now.
Ready now.
We're on the same journey right now.
So you've been knowing her when you met her in your 30s.
Now I met her, I was in my late 20s, and she was just turning 18.
What? You got her right out of high school?
Out of high school. So she turned 18.
Had job. She ain't from the Knicks.
Nah. Matter of fact, that's
You
the
breaking
person
the
who
code,
named this
man.
at first, that's his niece.
Who?
The person who named you brought up first, that's his niece.
Oh, that's his niece?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So she ain't from the Knicks. Oh, you get to meet her then.
Well, I was older then, but when I was growing up younger, I wasn't. So that's how I met her. She was in the projects visiting her family.
Oh, she came in.
Yeah.
Mean the
Yeah, hanging out in there too long.
and seeing you.
Yeah, I pulled up in that car.
What kind of car was it?
Well, I had back. I had some.
That's a setup.
Was my low ride? the bucket. I had a bucket. That's my Pinto, huh? Yeah, keep me on track, man.
It's okay to say what kind of car you was driving.
Pinto, man.
Everybody can't be poor. I mean, what kind of car you had?
Oh, I had a glass on.
You had a glass out? Was it had hydraulic?
No, it was not.
Just
Regular
stop.
thing,
Yeah. Yeah. So you did a little low riding in your day? Maybe. No.
Yeah, I did a lot of ride here.
You did?
Yeah, I used to ride with Hunters for Life. We was at a car club called
What is it?
Hunters for Life.
Hunters for life?
Hunters. Yeah, like Bonnie Hunters.
Oh, Bonnie Hunters for life.
Hunters for Life.
Hunters for life. Oh, wow.
Yeah, you never heard that car club? It's around for a few years.
Oh, yeah?
And then one of the key fundamentals of this little organization right here,
Yeah.
we lost a lot of people.
A lot of people.
I mean, since the pandemic, every week a funeral.
man.
Every week a funeral since the pandemic. And we all we got, it stands out there letting you know, hey, we here for you. Let's get together. Let's enjoy life now. We in the point where we finna start enjoying our lives. Because we don't know when our last days are here.
Right, right. Well, that's a beautiful thing there, man. That's good. That's good. So what do y'all do to raise money?
Oh, we have fundraisers,
Dues.
dues.
Is that right?
Cook in the gym field. We go to the back of the gym and do some cooking.
Y'all gonna make me start something. Me up in age, but I need to start something with my friends, you know. I mean, that you went to school with. I got so many of them that we went to school together. We need to start, some kind of gentleman's thing or something. I mean, so y'all spreading ideas, man. Champ, So what's y'all goal now? Going into 2026. What do y'all want to get from this now? Because now it's another younger group coming up that need help. How do y'all want to pull? Y'all don't want y'all. Well, you see, it's already from 45 and up.
In order us to put it together to where it'll be nice like we doing, we probably had to start at 6 or 7 years old. Because 13, 18, 25,
They ain't listening.
they ain't gonna listen.
Wow, man. So
You see, another thing, we gotta realize when they came out with them 911 laws, they took the discipline out the house. See, my mom and daddy used to whip my ass for coffee plant, wires, Hot Wheel tracks,
Hot Wheel
water
track.
hose, anything they got their hands
I
on.
think everybody, boy, all the names,
Hot
but we
Wheel
was
track.
Hot Wheel track,
Yeah.
that orange looking
That was the number one belt.
man.
Take your ass out there and go pull me
For
some
the
leaves
switch.
off that tree and just
I think now you whoop them with a switch now. They
Child abuse.
yeah.
child abuse.
If I used to be walking down the street and do something wrong, such lady whoop my butt,
The neighbor
send me
did.
home, my mama whoop my butt and tell the lady thank you. Now, you touch that little kid right
Oh,
there, and that
man.
mama, daddy want to shoot you, do something to you. I was trying to get him out of the middle of the street, you know what I'm saying? I'm letting down in the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Well, one thing I do want to say is it's not where you grow up, because now we can see you guys done come out of there, worked at the shipyard, sanitation. This young man is like life is together, you know, ain't thinking about, I don't know all what he done, but you can tell that he's on the right track. You know what I'm saying? So when somebody donate now, how do we know that the money is staying in the pot?
I have a
We
secretary.
got a secretary and all that.
You got a secretary?
Keep notes and everything, yeah.
Is that right?
We could go back all the way to the beginning if we want to find out something from when this first started.
Okay.
And every dime, we make sure we spend every dime. Ain't nothing, no low budget, nothing about
Everything is accounted for.
Every meeting we have, we run down what we got, what we need.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, we get the t-shirts made. All we got t-shirts. You know, we sell them and get money.
Wow. Man, that's good, man. Well, Brown's Neighborhood Podcast gonna donate, because we see that y'all doing the right thing. We gonna get out of here, but I'm gonna make a donation for y'all go. Who do I get a check to? Man, y'all keep putting everything in Wendell's pocket.
Hey, he's the treasurer. He's the treasurer.
All right. Well, we're going to get out of here. We want to thank these three guys for coming and sharing the story. But you know what? I want them to come back because, see, they just boiled the egg. I want to fry it. It's so much they done left out. But we're going to take what we can get today. But we always tell the Lord, thank you for the guys coming on, sharing this new journey that they're on, you know, the community. And we're going to make a donation to them, because whatever it is, we want to be supportive to it. You know what I'm saying? Man, I want to hear about the life of being in the projects, and not mention nobody's name, but all of the things that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all done mentioned that y'all didn't play no hide and go see, no nothing, no fireworks going on, no nothing.
We didn't play hide go see. We played hide go get it.
Get it. All them high trees we used to have around outside of it, yeah, we used to get it.
Get it. Hide go
But the
get
one
it.
thing this young man said, if you live in there, you gonna date the woman in there, and she gonna date the man in there. Ain't no outside guy coming in that project.
But that was then when we was coming up.
When y'all was coming up, yeah, things changed, yeah. All right, Lord, we thank you again for this Brown's Neighborhood Podcast, but we got to sit down and talk about it again, get real deep. They kept me on the surface. They dog paddled out of this one. But I got them. I want them. I know what to do next time. But thank you till next time. We out.